You Morgan?
Yeah.
I'm Bill Longley. I got a check on your Wichita branch.
Never do business when I eat. Have a check. Like a bowl of stew?
I never eat while I'm doing business.
Careful with that flame. His breath is liable to catch.
Come on, actor.
Aren't you winning fast enough?
Are you calling or not?
Take it. I can't call with two pair.
Hey, George, look. Is it all right if we have a drink in here, Mr. Longley?
Longley. Longley. Well, now I remember. I heard you drove some cattle east for Miss Graham.
That's right, I did.
They told me. Said you fired them out on the trail.
They wouldn't quit the whiskey.
I'd be careful. They've been telling everybody they'd get even if they ever caught up with you.
Thanks.
In your honor, I'll now shuffle like a magician I once knew. Played Chicago. Oh, well, I'm not perfect. Like John Wilkes Booth. Didn't do him much good, but he sure got a lot of publicity.
Come on, deal.
Better tell your brother to quit gargling that grog. He still thinks I dealt you kings. This may seem unfair, but I changed the marks.
You mean they've been cheating? Yeah. Is that what you mean?
I've seen smaller marks on hot cross buns.
By you. By you.
For you.
All right, bring it up. Hello, Bill.
Hello, Tom.
What happened?
They were double teaming on him.
You want to bring charges?
All I want is some cheap insurance. Thanks. Hadn't been for you, I might have had a little trouble with them.
Yeah, you might have at that.
I'll protect you as far as the door.
Thank you.
My name's Slick Parker. Thanks again.
Bill Longley.
You ever get into a fight, don't call for me. I'm a devout coward.
Mr. Morgan?
Oh, hello, Longley. Glad to see nothing happened to you.
Thanks.
I'm sorry I couldn't stay around and help you in the fight, but I had to get back here and open up.
Sure, I know.
I was hoping that actor'd win some money from the Nolans.
Why?
Got a trunk come COD $87 from New York. He can't pay for it. Guess I'll have to ship it back. Miss Graham. Fine woman. You want all $4,000 in cash?
That's why I'm here.
That's a lot of cash.
Well, I need it.
Well, of course, payroll.
2 months' worth.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to wait till this afternoon.
Why?
I got more cash coming in on the late stage. Well, I know that'll mean riding out to the ranch after dark with all that money, but...
That's all right. I'll be back. You just have it ready.
Parker's the name. We didn't get a chance to meet during the party.
Oh, how are you? Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, I just came in to see the place. Mind showing me around?
Oh, sure, sure. Yeah, I guess. I understand they call you Slick. That mean anything?
Not sure yet. Only gave myself the name last week. Thought I might keep people from wanting to gamble with me. Oh, don't get me wrong, I like to gamble. I just never win. Gets discouraging. Please. Oh, bed looks comfortable. You change the seats, of course, when a new man moves in. I don't know, it seems a little drafty, though. Sheets. Oh, this is much better. Cross ventilation. Sharp. Until you get crowded, could you open the door between them? Kind of make it a suite.
Sweet. Mr. Parker, would you like to sit down, relax, have a glass of water or something?
This happens to an actor every time he lets the public get too close to him.
What's the matter? You broke?
Only a man who's given up is broke. I'm just temporarily out of funds.
Well, I'll save you a bunk then.
Don't raise your hopes too high. It's early yet, and something still might come up. Oh, don't wait up for me.
Cross ventilation.
Closed till 3 o'clock. Come on in. Anybody see out back?
You sent word you didn't want anybody to see us. Nobody did.
You two have been talking a lot about aching to get even with Longley.
We got more reason now.
It's tough. Sure you want to try it?
What do you think?
I know how you can get even and make a little doing it.
How?
I'm giving Longley his payroll. He'll hit the Arroyo an hour later.
What time you giving it to him?
First, write a confession that you robbed him.
Huh?
I'll give it back to you as soon as you turn over the money. Oh, not that I don't think that you'd wait for me with the money, mind you.
Yeah. That sounds okay.
Good. All we gotta talk about's the price. Say, Sheriff.
Yeah?
You, have any trouble last night?
What kind of trouble?
The saloon.
No, why?
Well, I just thought there might have been.
Well, come on, speak up, Morgan. What's on your mind?
Well, there's usually trouble when somebody cleans out the poker game.
Oh, somebody new?
That actor.
Forgot all about him. What makes you think he was a winner?
Well, early this morning, he showed up and gave me $87 for his trunk. Yesterday, he was broke. Where else could he get that kind of money?
No wonder he didn't show up for his bunk last night. He came by yesterday. It's Longley.
He's been hurt.
What happened, Bill?
It's only a flesh wound. I was ambushed.
When?
Yesterday, as I came out of the Arroyo.
Not with all that money on you.
All of it. Mrs. Graham's payroll, $4,000.
Any idea who it was?
Told you I was ambushed.
When are the Graham hands due back?
Well, most of them be drifting in tonight. Wanting their pay. They're going to be pretty unhappy.
There's not much time, Bill.
I'd lend you enough without security to pay him, but I got an inspector coming in tomorrow.
Thanks anyway. Oh, Tom, I found these alongside the trail.
I remember seeing a pair like that.
They look like they've been laying outdoors too long.
They have initials in them.
Oh, here they are. HCP.
Who could that be?
You got me.
Wait a minute. What are they again?
HCP.
Of course. Parker. No wonder he had money this morning.
Slick?
That may be his nickname, but the name on the shipping ticket on his trunk read Howard C. Parker, HCP.
Keep talking, gentlemen. An actor can hear his name a block away during a parade. I hope you didn't wait up too late last night. Well, what's the matter? Didn't you ever see a clean actor?
Are these yours?
Oh, why, yes, thanks.
Slick, you remember that cell you like so much?
Yeah.
You can have it now.
Hey, send for me.
Your friend wants to see you, but I want to talk to you first. Bill, I'm worried.
Well, what about?
Well, some of your men have been drifting back into town. In fact, quite a few of them.
I know.
They're across the street, in the saloon.
I saw him.
They heard about the robbery. So far, they're only talking.
Well, I know what you're thinking.
If one of them gets an idea about Parker, he might start a stampede. I'm here all alone.
Well, there's only one thing to do, and that's find the money.
But where? You talk to Parker, and I'll check his hotel room.
Fine.
I've done a lot of things I'm not very proud of, Longley, but I'm not a thief. The only thing I ever stole was an extra bow. Because of jokes like that, I had to steal them.
Never mind the talk. Where is it?
Oh, someday you ought to write a chapter for the encyclopedia on how to have faith in your friends. What do I have to do to convince you?
Where'd you get the money for your trunk?
Oh, well, that's better. If you're asking questions, there must be some doubt in your mind.
Where'd you get it?
From Morgan.
Morgan gave you the money to get your trunk out of his own place?
He's head of the Valley City 10th anniversary party. He hired me to put on a show and gave me $200 for expenses. Well, go ask him. He'll tell you.
Bill, there wasn't $1 in Parker's room. Did he say anything to you?
No, not much. Say, Tom, is there any reason why Morgan should be short?
Short? You mean short of money?
Yeah, the main office in Wichita said he should have around 7,000 here.
So?
Well, he couldn't cash a check for 4.
You headed for the saloon?
No, why?
I was just by there.
Well, how are they?
They're drinking. And Bill, they're quiet. Too quiet.
See you later.
All right, Bill.
Sorry. Come on in. I gotta get out of this business. You don't know what it does to me to turn men down when they need a few dollars.
I talked to Parker.
Has he confessed? Did he tell you where the money is?
No. He said you hired him and gave him the money for the trunk.
I don't think we have to discuss that, do we? This office has been here 19 years without hiring actors. Pretty late to start now, I'd say.
19 years, huh?
Next July 4th.
Thanks.
How long do you guys think it'll be before you get paid?
You've been out on the trail for 2 months and don't even have enough to buy a drink.
I know what I'd do if he stole my pay.
Yeah.
I'd go right over to that jail and get it back.
You got no pay coming.
They have.
If Parker took your money, we'll get it back.
If he took it. You think he did, don't you, Mr. Longley?
It looks like maybe he did.
You hear that, man? It looks like maybe he did.
Give Mr. Longley a drink. What's the matter? You too good to drink with us?
I gotta get started for the ranch. That arroyo gets bad when it gets dark.
That's smart. Getting out of town.
All work and no pay. The Longley system.
You heard him? You want to get paid? Parker's got your money. Is it his or yours?
You want it? Go get it.
Go get Parker. Show him a rope. He'll talk. Only one man with our sheriff. You and your money. Now go get Parker. Go on. You got him started to the jail.
I know. I saw him.
Those guys drank an awful lot of whiskey.
And whiskey costs money.
I know, but
We figured you'd be glad to pay us back.
when you figured wrong, lynching Parker was your idea. I got nothing against him.
Morgan, we need the money.
Well, I'd like to help you out, but I don't keep any money here at night,
Where is it?
where I can't get my hands on it till morning.
We gotta head east.
You what?
Longley's no fool.
Yeah, but he can't be sure. But if you run, he'll know. Where is he now?
He left town,
To the ranch to see Mrs. Graham.
and she offered $500 reward for information.
Yeah, I know.
We could get that 500, Pete and me.
Well, you'd have to tell her that you did the shooting, wouldn't you?
We already got that figured out. You came and said you'd pay us to kill Longley. We turned you down. You must have got somebody else.
Or maybe did it yourself.
Nobody'd believe you.
Even after we tell him about you getting the actor's gloves out of his trunk.
I made a deal. And so did you.
We're changing that right now. Open that safe.
Look, come back tomorrow. I'll pay for the whiskey. I told you, I got no money here.
Let's see.
We want Parker. Get him out here.
First man that comes any closer gets it.
But it's all there. The whole $4,000. I need it tomorrow when the inspector comes. That's why I had you rob Longley. I'm short.
That's too bad.
Drop it. Put that money on a counter.
You got here just in time. They were robbing me.
I heard the whole thing.
I take the express office. Let's go.
Hold it, Morgan.
You all right, Bill?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, let's go back and get Parker.
Now, just a minute. Here's the money.
You mean it was them?
That's right. He hired him.
It wasn't my fault. They made me do it.
That rope will fit your neck just fine.
Now, just a minute. He gets a fair trial. I'll bring him in. Come on, boys. Get your hat, Morgan.
The food isn't so bad, but the service is terrible.
All right, Parker.
I was never worried for a minute.
You know, I'll bet he wasn't.
Amazing. Anybody looking at you'd swear you were alive. I ever tell you about the time I played Hamlet? Hamlet lost. Yeah. Well, back in New York, we have horse-drawn cars. A lady asked, which end of the car do I get off? The conductor said, either one, madam. It stops at both ends. You may not like my act so far, but I got a great finish. Hey!
Maybe I shouldn't have stopped the fight.